Show of hands for the mics, please, guys. And if I could ask for your name and organisation for your question, please.
Hi Pep, Vinny from Sky Sports. First of all, even with 8 changes, it was pretty impressive. What was the most pleasing aspect of the performance from your point of view today?
Well, we took seriously. We do what we have to do to become a great club. Like the great clubs don't choose competitions, don't choose games. So every game have to do your job, and we did it amazingly again. So we had 9 new players, fresh legs, and they saw what their mates have done last Thursday, and today the guys who didn't play, they saw what these guys have done. So that is the more important thing. We are in the next round tomorrow in the draw, and everybody was really good. Start from Kyle and finish for the Raheem.
66 minutes for Kevin De Bruyne today. Was that always the plan, and how important a step is it to him regaining full match sharpness?
Well, we spoke with him yesterday to play 65, 70 minutes, full intense, do everything, but it's good for his rhythm and, of course, for his little injury. And he played an incredible moment. He's created an amount of chances, has a vision to see something like the rest of the people is not able to see it. So, and of course, last season play incredible minutes. This season just 400, more than 400 minutes, when the other guys is almost 2,000. So hopefully the second leg, the last part of the season is going to help us because we need him.
And finally from me, Pep, what do you say to someone like Gabriel Jesus, who gets his goal today but probably could have scored more? Continually, though, he's putting himself in the right positions to get those opportunities.
He was there. Important, he was there. The first one was there, and the second one, the third one, at the end, he did it. And I think he made a good job and good actions. Of course, he needs the goal, but he scored it, and the next game is going to try again.
Lucas Dombrovski for Bild from Germany. What did you tell Leroy Sané when he was brought in to the game?
Go to the left, dribbling 3 times, shoot with the right, and score a goal. That I told him. Play, improve what we speak every day. What he has to improve is the best way. So the training sessions, the games always help to practice what you have to do is the real one. So. And he came back with incredible attitude. He played 25, 30 minutes with joy, with pleasure, so it was good.
Hi Pep, just Jamie Jackson from The Guardian. And Kyle Walker started for the first time since the Palace game. Why did you feel the need to leave him out from the starting line up until today? Was it he needed a rest? Was it an attitude problem? Was he just making mistakes? Why did you leave him out?
I decided for Danilo. Danilo deserves to play, and with the play we play in Southampton, play really good, and I want to give you continuity. And today Kyle plays the best game in the season, by far. So it was incredible the way he played and the way he did it. So it's difficult for me to choose, because many times I never give, for example, Danilo 4 or 5 games in a row, never. And what happened with a guy with international from Brazil, one incredible fullback, if would have given 4 or 5 minutes. So sometimes I'm really unfair with the many players, and when I decide to put him in Southampton, he did really well, and that's why he played again against Liverpool.
Hi Pep, Paul Hurst from The Times. I know you've got a lot of good players, but not having Kevin De Bruyne available to you for a large part of the season, how difficult has that been for you personally?
Of course, I said many times how important is Kevin for us. Last season was, without him, maybe it would have not been possible. But that's why always I spoke with the players, with Kevin too. So we try to be a team. And of course, we have done so far incredible in terms of results. So having after the second game for the second leg from the Premier League, 50 points is incredible points. It's huge, it's a lot. But you have an opponent have done better than us without him. That is important. Sometimes during the season this kind of happen. We were, I said many times, 2 seasons without Mendy, our fullback. We don't have substitute, but Fabian Delph or Danilo, and especially Alex lately, is doing quite well. So we are sad we're not there, but we have to carry on. And now he's back, and we'll be fresh in the mind and the legs. Maybe he's going to help us to give us this extra, you know, in the creativity, in the last third, in the fight. Today was our captain, and he showed the reason why he's our captain on the field.
Pep, Gideon from the Express, Gideon Brooks. There was perhaps an element of good fortune about Phil Foden's finish, but can you assess the rest of his game for us?
But today was fortune. But I think he want to control the ball, and after touching his knee, go inside. But he was there. The movement was incredible. Always with the man. Always talk the attacking midfield as a winger to the box, to the box, to the box. Not just for the pass. You have to arrive. And they did it. They did it well, and the movement, of course, the pass is incredible from Gundogan. Responding, go to the left and turning middle right and make the movement perfect. So these kind of balls are so difficult to defend. And of course, in Oxford away, to at home, the first goal at home, and 90 minutes more for his experience, for for his self-confidence to say I'm able to play. But of course, with mistakes to improve. He lost 3 or 4 balls, he has to avoid it, and still the duels. Is so aggressive, but after his betrayal, quite easy, and you have to be more consistent with that. But that is normal. Have 18 years old, and the best way to learn is playing. He's playing, and see he will learn in the future. He will play better.
Hi, Pep. Jack Gorn for the Mail. You've got the 2 games against Burton coming up, and you've got the fourth round in this competition. How big a month is this going to be for Phil? Because obviously he's going to presumably get more chances to start for Foden.
Yeah.
How important are these few weeks going to be for him, and how much are you going to learn about him?
I think the guys who come for the academy start to train every day with these guys and play sometimes. It's a big lesson. It's a big, more than my words, more than I can say. So we can say. So they are every day there. They are compete the duel with company or with Dino or and the rhythm increase. And believe me, if he plays, it's because we believe he can play. We are not here so nice people to bring him inside the pitch because we believe, okay, he's a guy who is Manchester City fan or is a nice guy. No, it's because we believe he can do it and make mistakes like he has done sometimes and make good things as done. That is part of the process. So nobody was born knowing everything, and nobody starts except you are a magician, an incredible player. You don't arrive in 18 years old, you knows everything. So, and the next game you have another opportunity to play against semi-final the Carabao Cup. You have next Wednesday the chance to be another final. So, and that is the way we wanted to face this game. We wanted to be in the final of the Carabao Cup again. To make back-to-back in that competition, you have the first game at home. You're going to try to get the result we need to go there.
Hi Pep, Tom Cardiff, Sporting Life. Would you be open to Phil Foden potentially leaving on loan this month if it meant more regular game time in the second half of the season?
Phil Foden loan?
Yeah.
No
Spoke
way.
about obviously the game time, but
No way. Impossible. He's going to stay with us many, many years. Impossible.
Pep, can I ask, when you started working with Raheem Sterling, did you see him as a scorer of goals, or was that something you felt he needed to be encouraged to do? And if that was the case, how did you work with him? Because he's scoring so many goals now.
All the credit, we said many times, when the game starts, the influence from myself and our staff is zero in what happened in the game. We have one idea, we tell them what maybe it's going to happen, but they are the artists. So all the credit they have done absolutely belongs to them. And we has done, Raheem is his work ethic. He's a guy his physicality is incredibly strong because he played now 3 days, can play again and again. And he has this mentality to create and chances and score goals, and it's good for him. So he score more goals now than our first season. But still, yeah, I think improve a lot. It's the same case with Phil or with the guys we're talking about. So we believe we cannot forget Raheem have 21 years old, 22. So we cannot expect to be precise and clear and good decisions in every single action. I'm pretty sure that guy with 26 or 27 will be incredible, much better player, and will be give us more joy the way he played. But still, he has many things to improve. Still, he has to be more clinical and precise in important games, in the important decisions, because that we need it. Today we create a lot of chances, but when we play against Liverpool at Champions League, we have 2, 3 options, chances. Don't have more, so because the opponents are good. So in that moment we need him. We need him to be precise and to be there. Okay.
Guys, thank you.
Good Sunday. Thank you.